I find myself at times stopping by. If I see a group of kids, I'll stop and play football with them just to start a conversation, you know. So you have to go beyond the badge. My name is Sergeant Damon Johnson. I'm assigned to community outreach. I've been with Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office for 27 and a half years. Well, a few years ago, Ronald contacted me and informed me that he had a couple of guys that wanted to compete with football and a basketball tournament. And being that I'm community outreach, that's the things that we do in the community with the youth and different organizations. So once me and Ronald met, I guess the rest is history. So I was one of those kids that was raised in a single parent home. My father was, as well as, he was incarcerated. So when I first met Ronald, it was more personal with me to get him on board. My mom was there for me every time, but she helped me make good decisions, and that's why I think I could relate to the kids a little bit more. I didn't grow up in the best of neighborhoods, but my mom loved me. She showed me responsibility, and I see some of these kids. They're dealing with things that's different in these days and times, especially with the coronavirus and the way things are in the community right now. So I think I could relate to them as far as the single parent home. It's definitely not true. First of all, you have to know a person. Look beyond the badge. Every year we do a summer camp. We bring 28 kids out camping in Kill, Mississippi, and the first day that we meet the kids is, officer and deputy, and then after the second and third day, it's like, hey, DJ, deputy DJ, and we keep that relationship going. So, once you get to know the person, I think that's what you have to do. Just, put your guards down a little bit and just get to know the person. And the same way, it goes both ways. As a police officer, I should get to know those kids and the youth that's in the community. So, well, it's established a relationship, first of all, with the sheriff's office and the kids that's in the program. Like, for instance, our basketball tournament, some of those kids never met a police officer a day in their life. And upon getting everything organized through Ronald, I met several guys, learned their personal information, and got to know them a little bit better than just playing basketball, seeing them in the street. So I think that established a good relationship between law enforcement and the kids in the community. A lot of times we get into the habit of just getting in our unit and passing through the neighborhood rather than getting out of our unit and stopping and talking and conversing with the community. So I think that'll go a long way. And like right now, we're working on a program where we're going to have books in some of our patrol office units, and that's like a communication, right? That we get the books to the kids that we see within the community. So some of the patrol officers are riding around with the books in their units, and just this good conversation piece. I find myself at times stopping by. If I see a group of kids, I'll stop and play football with them just to start a conversation, So you have to go beyond the badge. It's a big role. It's a major part. And like I mentioned earlier, I was one of those kids that was raised by a single mother, and I reached out to my uncles and family members that helped me get through where I'm at now. I didn't think I would be a police officer coming up, but hey, and I love my job, so. Programs like Ronald's program, getting out in the community, fundraisers, helping people out, helping out the seniors, or somebody that's in need, and just getting to know the people in your community. One of the things I've seen that I noticed that Ronald's very committed. He goes above and beyond for the kids. He doesn't just start them off and leave them. He walks them through the program. If I have a kid that's in the community that's looking for some type of guidance or a mentor, I will introduce him to Ronald, and he could do it. He would do everything possible to help that kid, and it's all positive. And that's why I'm hands-on. The sheriff loves Ronald, so anything that he asks us to do, we try to make sure that we're there for him. If you need more information on Brothers at Peace, please visit brothersatpeace.org.